Hey, Alex with windowcleaner.com. Today I want to show you something and talk about something that I get asked a lot of questions about, and it's nylon brushes versus boar's hair brushes. What's the difference, pros, cons? So come have a look at the two different types of brushes, and we can kind of go over what you're going to get with each. It's pretty obvious, pretty clear that the brush on my left, your right, is a nylon brush. So your nylon brushes today that are used with water-fed pole cleaning are typically monofilament brushes, which means each strand has one end. It's not a split or frayed end, it's monofilament. With a nylon brush, you get a good scrub. The more bristles, the better. The denser packed it is, the better. The fewer passes you're gonna have to make on the window. Now, nylon is good at any height, first floor up to fifth, sixth floor if you so desire. You can leave the brush bristles on the glass as you rinse. It's sometimes better to kind of come off the glass and maybe sit on an angle so all the bristles aren't on there. But the reason you can leave it on the glass while you rinse is because you typically don't have a lot of dirt and impurities stuck in the nylon bristles. It'll be rushed through as you rinse, and you don't have to worry about that so much. So this is a nylon bristle brush, pretty popular. The other option is boar's hair. Now, regardless of brand, boar's hair has a few characteristics. One is it gets kind of smelly when it gets wet. It's a natural fiber, it smells a little bit like a wet dog. But when you see the difference in scrubbing capabilities of a boar's hair, you may not care about the wet dog smell. Side by side with nylon, you will notice in fewer passes, the window will be a little bit cleaner. It's a natural fiber. The effective edge of the bristle really is the entire bristle. So unlike a nylon brush, you can mash this against the glass and use the whole bristle to really scrub. Pros, more aggressive. Cons, aside from the dog smell, is it's a little bit heavier and you feel more drag on the glass. Typically don't recommend you clean with a boar's hair brush over 3 stories, 35 feet. You'll feel the drag on the glass, and it may be a little bit more than you feel like dealing with. The other drawback to boar's hair is rinsing while it's on the glass. You have to take it off the glass. Dirt and impurities will get stuck in the natural bristles and really not rinse off the glass properly through the bristles. So as you're scrubbing, you want to, or as you're rinsing, lift the brush off the glass and work your way down. That's another reason we really don't recommend boar's hair over 35 feet. Aside from the drag, it's heavy on a pole. Even if you have one of the stiffest poles out there, it's not that easy to keep it off the glass. So there's a lot of decisions when it comes to nylon or boar's hair, regardless of the brand. Now you have a quick synopsis of the pros and cons and what each of them can do for you. So nylon or boar's hair, choice is yours. Thanks for watching.